Face your fears, don't run blind to the topic of money and combs, credit lines, cash.
This is Christopher with SBA. I want to share with you guys the idea of debt and how it's money creation and why is that so important. So some of the best examples I can give you is, let's say you have a piece of property, a piece of real estate that you have equity in. So what you can do is go borrow money against that. There's tons of products like HELOCs. You can refinance the property. However you can, work with the banks or other mechanisms. When the money comes out, it's a tax-free event. So for instance, let's say you can get $100,000 of equity out of a property, pop it straight into your account. It's a loan. You will pay interest. However, think of what the tax rate is. So if you were to actually sell that property to get that capital, you'd be paying, I don't know, let's say 20-30% capital gains, plus you got to pay all the brokerage fees. Even if I paid the high interest rates now, 7 to 8%, that's way cheaper than the other alternative. During that process, when you borrow the $100,000, you're actually creating $100,000, right? Because that money don't exist. It's not an actual exchange. You could apply the same principle to numerous different applications. For example, let's say you have a business that wants to sell, but you don't have the capital. You can actually have them finance that deal somehow, some way with a smaller down payment. It's the same way of creating dollars from thin air, essentially. You can apply these principles across the board where you're actually creating debt to create money. And that's exactly how the monetary system works. You want to play in that space, not outside of that space. Just taking in income and paying that down is actually consequential, generally speaking, with a few exceptions. Have a great day.
Why pay taxes when you know it's a debt? The government needs me, they just don't know it yet. We gon' break even while we show them respect. Business looks better when you show up to collect. Back point funds, drink liquor or think bigger, pick one. Multiple streams, switch metaphor. Outside of America, life's better for. Value of the dollar, look at the credit score. Looking at a deficit, I want better work. Why pay taxes when you know it's a debt? The government needs me, they just don't know it yet. We gon' break even while we show them respect. Business looks better when you show up to collect. Why pay taxes when you know it's a debt? The government needs me, they just don't know it yet. We gon' break even while we show them respect. Business looks better when you show up to collect. Welcome to the money tree. Money tree, money tree, money tree. I took a piece of paper and I made more.